ready. Big round of applause for Dan.
Dan the man!
Dan the man.
Hi guys. I'm jet lagged, I'm tired. It's been a rough day. I started drinking at 9 a.m. That's not true. Never mind. Okay, well, you don't know who I am, so let's not have any preconceptions. The point is, what I do a lot for a living is I inspect hotels. I have to walk around the whole block, outside, inside, up, down. And that's my life. I've seen 1,000+ hotels probably in the last 10 years, maybe 12. And it can be fun, it can be terrible. And we see big hotels, small hotels. But today, I want to do something that I don't think anybody has done before. A quick survey, who's a hotelier here in the room? Anybody? Is a hotel people? Okay, I see a bunch. Yeah, who has toured a hotel? Who's been in a hotel inspection for a wedding or an event? And they show you the pretty sides, they show you the ugly sides. Okay, we have a few. Well, tonight we have a special occasion. We will inspect virtually, because we're young people now, millennials and all that, we're gonna be cool. We're gonna do an inspection of Hotel Philip. And you may follow me in my journey. And don't be afraid, it's not gonna be like it's not gonna be a motel, because we know Philip, right? It's not gonna be like a Ibis or like a loft. No. Philip has always been known to be catering to the higher end of the market, right? So this is gonna be a treat. So you better buckle up. We're gonna look at some good stuff. Okay, you ready? Any inspection starts normally. I mean, this is a very tedious process. And believe me, Alex in the back room, he's been with me. Oh man, we've been looking at a lot of boring stuff. But tonight, we start out a tour with a normal room. How exciting is that? If you go to Hotel Philip, as I may call it, you walk into a room, what do you see? It's very clean. It's very neat. Clinically clean. Clinically clean. Tidy. Pedantic. Who said that yesterday? Pedantic, clean? Yeah. The closet is oversized. You can fit in a truck, basically. You can fit in a truck. If you go to the bathroom, and this is a true story. So I visited Philip in Beijing one day, and I only had a few hours. I was like in the opposite house, and I'm like, hello. I checked in at 10 p.m. I was like, oh, we gotta sleep. I gotta get up at 8, whatever. And they had a welcome bottle of champagne. I'm like, dude, I can't finish a bottle of champagne. I could have, but I was modest. I was like, no. I saw him the next day for lunch with, what's his face? The guy with the lipo now? Anthony Norris. And so I'd have like a coffee with him, and Philip was like, well, if you can't drink it, just have a champagne shower. You see a theme with Philip about champagne. If you can't drink it, just spray it. You know, that's how the room works. So if you're in a Hotel Philip, there's always champagne. You can always have a good time. But we're only in a regular room, right? We're not even like, this is, what do you call it, superior? Deluxe?
Something like that.
Yeah. Standard, if you're a queen, maybe a double, I don't know. Anyway, so the tour goes on, we continue our inspection, right? And we'll walk up, because normally the presidential suite is at the top of the building, right? So we gotta go up. And Philip gets excited when he goes up. He likes to go up to the presidential suite. Who doesn't, right? Because when Philip goes up there, he's it's something else. He's in his room service uniform, knocking on the door. Who's in there? Who's that VIP? And fantasy, maybe it's a naked woman, maybe it's a naked man. I don't know, right? Who's gonna pop out behind the doors who's gonna show up? Well, in Hotel Philip, who's the VIP? Tiffany. Yeah, who opens the door is Tiffany, right? There's only one boss in this town, and it's called Tiffany. So what I heard, my informants telling me there's one president in this town, and she rules with a carrot and a stick. Philip doesn't mind the stick. So let's see how that goes, but all the best. Amen. So we'll look forward to seeing a lot more on the presidential suite as a good boss. Now we have to continue our tour, so unfortunately while it's a big suite, we cannot stick around too long. We go back down to the lobby, and all of a sudden Philip, after having this little encounter, he's feeling good. I'm in the lobby. Shit, I like this place. I can see people, I can greet people, I can be happy, I can love this place, you know. And if you don't know, it's hard to miss Philip when he walks through the lobby in pink shorts. You see, like, yeah, who's this guy? Oh, that's Philip, yeah. Everybody knows him. There's only one guy who wears pink shorts at the Four Seasons pool, for example, in Hong Kong. Maybe again and again. And again. Anybody works for Four Seasons here? No, not yet. Okay, and they never will. Okay. Well, anyway, so you need to bask in glory. You're gonna enjoy the crowds, and you'll make your way through the lobby. And then the next stop is where do you go from there? Where should we go? Any ideas? Where do you want to go now? You thirsty?
To the hotel bar. The bar.
Yeah, of course, I like it. You're not hoteliers by nature, but you got it going. All right, so we're heading to the bar. And finding a bar with Philip is fun, actually. We've been polishing beer taps in Soho for many years together. And on Sunday nights, we would be in our regular bar. And like, oh shit, man, this is not happening. So we would go out and say like, is there any other bar here we can go to? And we walked a long way, right? We walked like, by Hong Kong standards, 20 minutes is a long way. So we would walk for like 10. And we wouldn't find another bar that's open. So we were in a journey to go. So we get to the hotel bar, right? We're on our inspection. And Philip is in shock. Why? Because Tiffany is there. And we all know that Tiffany can drink a whole lot more than Philip. As can anyone else in this room, including the kids in the back. Right? Well, not with water, but... Is that true? Wait, I think that was a yes. Maybe. I don't, we never tried. Okay, well, there's still time. We have a long night ahead of us, so if there's tequila in the house, we should find out now. Okay, anyway, we keep moving our tour. The pleasant surprise, Tiffany, which I'm not sure if Philip ever shared this with you. So this is something that few of you will be prone to. After our many tours in Soho, for a year, right? It turned out that, okay, who of you has ever walked into a bar and said, sorry, what's your name?
Elaine.
Elaine. Did you ever walk into a bar and said, can I get an Elaine? Your name's Kevin. You walked, right, Kevin? You walked into bars?
Rarely.
Rally?
Rarely, yeah.
Ready. Can I get a Ray? Well, I never walked in the bar and I said, can I get a Dan? No, that doesn't happen, okay? Anybody disagree? Okay, so if you go with Phil to Soho in Hong Kong, and walk into a bar and you say like, can I get a Phil? Bartender is like, hell yeah. Boom. And there it is. Well, I would get a pint, and Phil gets a fill, which is a half pint. That's a true story. Now,
It's true.
if you know the bar, Tiffany, it's called Quench, you wouldn't be so impressed. But it's a lovely place of comfort, let's call it that way. A hole in the wall, let's call it. And if you want to fill, you can always go there and have a good time. So it's a true story. I'm not making stuff up, you know. Unlike other people. Did you make stuff up actually? Yeah. Oh, I shouldn't be drinking anymore. I drank far enough. So we continue our tour. And we have to take now. Because we're like stuck, right? So we have to take the elevator in the hotel. And if you take the elevator in the hotel that Philip works in, it's always exciting because you meet all kinds of people. For example, at 7 a.m. in the morning, you're like, you were out in the bender, and I think we're on the way to the office, or from the office, and I wasn't really, so Philip just woke up. He was like a daisy, and I was like wrecked. I emanated fumes like old car, and we met who?
The CEO of Swire Properties.
Yeah, I don't know who that is, but Philip was shocked. I don't know what that was all about. But so we're riding in an elevator, and the guy buggers off, and I'm like, okay, well, was your boss, right? Yeah, fair enough.
My boss's boss's boss. My boss's boss's boss.
So he doesn't really know you, so it's fine. He was like, who's that dude? Like, fucking Guaylo, get out of here. That's fine, I can live with that, but Philip had really a problem with that. I don't know. So anyway, so riding elevators can be good fun. But we're making our way to the restaurant, right? Because Philip works in F&B, so we cannot miss out in the inspection of our hotel. Philip, the restaurant. Now we're coming from the bar. It's been a bit of a bender. We met the CEO, some boss, Tiffany. What does Philip want to eat now? You have any clue?
At the bar?
At a restaurant. What kind of food is Philip looking for? McDonald's? Okay. Let me give you a quick soundbite from somebody who knows on the inside of this. Philip was quoted in a Beijinger magazine in the year of 2000 and, I don't know, was it 12?
Yes, it was.
What happened in
They asked him about his favorite food.
hangover food, right?
Hangover food after a boozy night out. And our foodie, obviously, could not just say McDonald's. Instead, he said, a mozzarella tomato paste and mozzarella toasting with lots of cracked pepper and a bit of pesto.
So there you go. There's no straight answer with Philip about food. When it comes to running a restaurant, he gets into a lot of concepts. And I've seen some of them, they're really lovely, but they're artsy. But as an ode to the family and his heritage, I think the one restaurant he should really run, and he runs well, and we've seen it many times. What is it? The Raclette. Restaurant. GSIS. Who's been to the GSIS Bazaar? Anybody? Oh yeah, we got winners here. So if you haven't been to the GSIS Bazaar, okay, now you're in Singapore. That doesn't really work. Shit. Okay, he'll fly back. So around December 10th or 6th, first, second week of December, please come to Hong Kong GSIS, where Philip attempted a career in academics. Decided to become a raclette master. It's a good place, so you can see Philip in action. So